Howdy, folks. Keywii here, and welcome back to Ace Academy, safe space in which we awesome, where I, of course, am Ethan Seiko. We're talking Mr. White-haired boy here. He has red eyes. He's an albino. But yeah, we're just in the Pilot's Lounge. There's some sort of sports game going on. We're watching it. It'd be like, yay, Japan! And I don't really care one way or another. But my character does. He's like, yeah, Japan! Yeah, I hear they're strong. Akira nods.
They are. But so are you.
So
In fact,
are you.
I'm really looking
Oh,
forward
right,
to
we're
my
talking
match
about
with
the teams. That might still be a while considering my team's rank.
you. Right, but you guys have been on a winning streak, haven't you?
Yeah, but streaks don't really matter. They do end at some point. Yeah.
Because of
yeah.
that, your matchmaking rating, or MMR, is actually higher than your earned rank. That tends to happen with outliers like being an undefeated team.
Nice. Yeah, so if you have a higher kill-to-death ratio, then you're better, in essence. What he says makes sense. Plus, I'm not going to question Akira, of all people. My god, I'm not stupid. About how being undefeated works.
I have a feeling that if you beat Onabu Geisha, it won't be long before we face each other.
On the Geisha. Won't be long before we face each other on the field. We won't go easy on you. Don't get too confident in that #1 spot. Kira merely nods and smiles and laughs and punches me in the gut and walks away angry. We continue to watch the game in silence. After a while, Akira stands.
I wish I could watch the end of this match, but I've got to head to class. I'll see you later.
Goodbye! After Akira leaves, I check my phone and notice a text from Akira. What? Don't forget, tomorrow we're getting our game on at the beach. Meet there at 11. What? As if I ever forget for that. Are we going to the beach? I shove my phone back in my pocket and watch the rest of the game. Oh, how real life imitates art, or in this case, the other way around. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, in real life, I'm going to the beach on Saturday. I won't tell you which week, since you don't know when I'm recording this. But Saturday, I'm going to the beach. In the end, Japan won, and with just one gear left standing. Still got some time before I head home tonight. Hang out with Sho or Valerie? Ooh, obvious choice. Wonder what Valerie's up to. Excuse me. My stomach is disagreeing with me. I don't normally drink energy drinks, but I decided to buy one since it was cheap. I dial her number and wait for her to answer. She doesn't.
Hello?
Oh, she does. Hey, Valerie, you busy?
Yeah, I'm about to go meet a friend for some coffee.
Nice! Didn't I count that as a friend, but alright. Oh, anyone I know?
It's you, silly.
Obviously. Like, I think in normal real life, if somebody said that, normally you take context into account. You're just like, this person is totally into you and always wants to be with you, but like, obviously doesn't message all the time. It'd just be like, hey, you busy? They're just like, yeah, I'm gonna go meet a friend. Obviously that means you. Oh.
I'll meet you at the cafe, in front of the bookstore.
But, like, I don't have people like that, so when I ask, hey, are you busy, they say, yeah, I'm gonna go do a thing, I'd be like, cool, talk to you later. Sounds like a plan, I'll see you in the bit.
Au revoir.
Don't French at me, you fuck. Didn't expect that, but alright. I didn't expect my joke, rather. I make my way to the cafe. Yeah, you don't know you don't know this about me. Based on the evidence you just experienced. When I do Let's Plays, I just sort of follow along and turn my brain off. All the things that come out of my mouth are completely out of my control. Valerie's waiting for me in a booth by the time I arrive. Where is the time I arrive? She's by it.
It's rude to keep a lady waiting.
Look, I didn't know you were going to be 4 cities away. Oh, no. Stare her down. I'm going to grace her with an answer.
Well?
I don't respond. Probably watches me, then smirks.
You like what you see?
Yes. I don't know how to answer! I don't know if I'm gay or not! Ah! What is my sexual preference? Yes. Certainly wasn't saying no.
Straight to the point, I see.
It's straight! Haha! Have you ordered yet?
No. I was waiting for a certain someone to get their butt over here.
Sorry, I left mine in the other car. So what I'm hearing is you want to see my butt. Valerie smirks.
Give me a twirl then.
Whoosh. The Maximus and Gluteus Maximus. Won't fall for your objectification. Wow, what a nerd. Why don't I just twirl? Why do I have to make a deal about it? That hesitation, I jumped on my feet and give her a leisurely turn, then throw a small wiggle for good measure. I did a really shitty version of that while I was reading it. Valerie works hard to keep a straight face.
That just made the wait worth it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! She wants the D. I knew it would. I flip open the menu and take a minute to read my options. Valerie and I both place our orders, and then she pulls out a pencil and sketchbook. Right, she draws. I forgot about that. What are you doing?
Not me. You.
You're doing me? Huh? Oh! My friends used to do this all the time to me.
I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Fucking shut up! I don't need a Titanic reference in my fucking game. God damn it. I hate everything. If you insist... if you insist, but do not to disrobe first, as all my French girls are painted in their purest form. She grins devilishly and slips one shoulder out of her jacket, then the other. My eyes wide as I drink in the scene. Grape flavored. I can't believe that worked. Thank you, God. She slowly shimmies her arms out of her jacket. She's still wearing her shirt underneath, but the jacket's off.
Okay, I've disrobed for you.
I didn't say... You'd never said all the way. She laughs at my look of disappointment. She then leans onto the table, rests her chin in her hands, and flashes me a warm smile. Taking this as my cue to start drawing, I clumsily trace the pencil across the paper. As soon as I try, my uncoordinated fingers cannot illustrate what my eyes see. Oh man, preach!
Are you done yet?
I know, I'm still sort of figuring out how pencils work. We haven't used them in a few decades. Valerie speaks through her teeth, trying not to disturb her pose. No! Continue to sketch. After a few minutes, Valerie tries again.
How about now?
Whoa! Still no. She waits another couple minutes. Look, I'm just doing homework over here. I sketch the exit sign, as that's what I desire.
Now?
Calm down, they'll be done when it's done. Stay there forever. She sighs heavily. She turns it around and notices I haven't drawn anything. I'm just trying to make her stay there while I stare at her.
The things I have to do for you.
Oh no, you have to sit patiently waiting. In case you forgot, you're the one who asked me to draw you. Can't rush these things.
Shouldn't you be concentrating? What are you doing talking to me?
I can do both. You are the one talking to me. Emphasis on every other word.
If you spent more time on your drawing and less time blaming me for things, you'd be done by now.
That voice does not fit that face. I glare at her. She winks before returning to her pose. Excuse me. We fall silent as I work on the drawing. Valerie stares confidently at me, never looking away when I glance up at her. For some reason, that makes me even more nervous. Don't be nervous. You're with a friend who clearly wants you. I push away my embarrassment and focus on her features. Her features! For all the times I've looked at her, I haven't really seen just how perfectly her features flow into each other. Her blue eyes, her blonde hair, that twirl hair thing that she should really comb that out. It's the first time I've noticed just how beautiful she is. Hey, am I gonna actually show interest now? My face flushes from the thought. No, I forgot. I'm a little boy. Next time I glance at Valerie, her smile looks more genuine. I know she saw me blush, and that makes me blush even more. After a few minutes, I drop my pencil. I snap it in half and throw it into her eyes. But that's fine. Okay, done. Valerie breaks her pose.
Let me see.
Oh my god! I'm so sore. Pushing forward the sketchbook, I wonder if she'll like that I drew her. Yes. With big ol'... Woo! Oh my my god, I didn't expect that. Wow. And what's better is when I was reading that, I didn't even see the my favorite Martian reference in there. But my god, what the fuck? I'm so amused and so upset at the same time. It's a weird concoction of feelings I have for this game at times. As accurately as possible. Like, she was leaning on the table. How much of her breasts were even in view? She does the drawing, and her eyes grow wide. She grabs the sketchbook off the table and studies it closely. I hope it's okay. You're actually fucking amazing!
This is more than okay. It's really good.
See? I blinked. I'd anticipate she'd use a lot of choice words, but good was not one of them. I thought she'd throw me out of the diner, like kick me in the face, call me a pervert, and then yell at me, and then run away or something. Like in every anime. But nope. Really?
Yeah, you really captured the eyes. They're so expressive.
Cool. I'm not an artist, but I appreciate the compliment. Do they look like they're up to no good? She laughs.
They look like they only do good. All the time.
Okay. Then I guess I've still got the long way to go. She continues to look at the drawing. You really think it's that good?
Mm-hmm. It's really pretty.
She doesn't sound, like, overly enthusiastic. She sounds like her calm, mischievous self. It's just like, she should be like, this is really good. Like, be so surprised sounding. I had a good model. I just drew with the saw. Now I'm curious what happens if I drew her the tiggle bitties. She hugs the sketchbook to her chest and beams. Now her boobs can see it just as much as her eyes did. Well, it's good to know that this whole engineering thing didn't work out. You can always fall back on a modeling career.
I'll keep that in mind.
Her cheeks are tinged pink. I think she's genuinely flattered. Valerie glances at the time and wrinkles her nose. She just puts it in the steam bath.
I've got class soon.
Alright? Don't sound so excited about it.
It's not a fun one.
Is it math? Most people bitch about math, but I actually enjoyed it growing up. Geography too, but everyone bitched about that. Everyone liked fucking, science? Actually, I don't know what everyone's favorite class was. The general consensus was usually different for everyone. But I fucking love geography. It was my favorite class of all time. I love maps. Which one is it?
Introduction to Art History.
Ah, art theory. Yeah, that's the one that most art students hate. Don't you like art?
I do. And since I also like history, I thought this would be a good choice for one of my electives.
Wrong! So why the disappointment?
Well, it turns out that although I like history, and I like actually creating art, learning about other people creating art is not as fun.
Nope. So, was watching me create art for you today not fun either? It's a weird place your brain went. She smirks.
That doesn't count. I was part of the creative process.
Also, just actually watching people make art is awesome. Like, I love watching art streams. It's fun as shit. And, like, speed paint videos, or not speed paint, but, like, speed draw videos, those are kick-ass. I fucking love those, especially if they have good music. But yeah, art history sucks. That's true. She glances again at the time and gathers her things.
Okay, I've got to head out.
Can you have, like, one more tone to you? You have, like, 3 tones, and it's really disorienting. I nod. After we pay for our drinks, we head our separate ways, but not before I catch Valerie. Fondly, not fondling, fondly sneak another peek at my drawing. She fondles her drawing. It's quiet in the house when I arrive home. Guess no one's here. It's no surprise that Uncle Cato is still at work, but I would have expected Nikki to be home by now. She's been spending more and more time at her cooking club. Must be going really well. Like, even if I speak with the wrong tones, I'm still using more than a couple. I should take advantage of the quiet and study. As I head upstairs, a blonde head peeks around the corner.
Is that you, big bro?
Nope. And I walk away. Pause at the top of the stairs. I didn't know you were home. Nikki grins mischievously.
Is it because for once I wasn't slaving away in the kitchen waiting for you to come back?
But you're a woman. You should. Okay, I'm not gonna go there, but that's basically where my brain immediately went. God, this game is fucking changing me. I don't remember what she said. A little bit, but it's not a bad thing. A good woman should know her place. That's where my brain went because of this game. No, it wasn't too quiet. You're like the waifu I didn't ask for. Ew. No. 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 I'll gladly take the sexism over that. My God. No. A little bit, but it's not a bad thing. Since you cook so often, I basically associate food with you now. I mean, fair enough. It's not because of her gender, it's because she just actually does the thing so often. Her eyebrows raised in either confusion or thought. Well, the one does. Oh yeah, it says eyebrow. Damn it!
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not.
Hey, you know what? You do you. If that means you get associated with shit, then by all means. I'm the YouTube guy, even though nobody knows me for YouTube. Sorry, I meant I only associate yummy food with you? Question mark. He wears the same look for a moment longer, then shrugs.
Thanks, I think.
Yeah, fuck it.
Anyway, before you so rudely distracted me, I had a question for you.
Oh, sure, what's up?
Can you give me a ride to the beach tomorrow?
Also, excuse me. I mean, I was going anyway. I blinked at her. How did you know I was going to the beach?
Because tomorrow is Umiko's festival?
Sure. How did you know about that? I feel like she should be insulted about just like, yes, I know things. Can you not keep asking questions? Why is it so surprising that I know shit? He stares at me as if I have two heads.
Because I live in Isokaze.
So do I.
Did you know about this?
Of course. Of course I knew you lived here. You live with me and my uncle. Who's your uncle? Learned all about Umiko's story.
She was so badass! My friends and I are going to stop by her temple to pay her respects.
Sure. I didn't know there was a temple dedicated. Obviously there's a temple dedicated to fucking Japan, okay? Obviously.
It's by the coast, so a little out of the way from the city.
Oh, that seems fitting.
I'm really excited about it. What are you excited about?
Oh god, it's gotta be the food. First option. Bro. Give it to the fucking waves. Top prize, gold medal. MVP of the match, 10 upvotes. The waves. Can't wait to jump in the water and go swimming. Nikki grins.
I'm surprised that's what you'd choose, considering your horrible defeat the last time we went swimming.
I don't actually know what you're referring to. Knew exactly what she was talking about. Nikki and I were arguing who was the fastest swimmer, so Mom and Dad had us race. Mom stood at the starting line while Dad was at the finish line. He was out in the ocean, way off in the middle of nowhere, and he didn't have fun out there. We were just kids.
So
I let you in. Nikki snicked. I think I had a stroke.
Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night. So, can you take me or not?
No, my bike only has room for non-bedazzlers. Sure, I'll be leaving at 10:45. Oh wait, no, that was technically last month, wasn't it? Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Why? Oh.
Well, my friends aren't going to be there until later.
You can just hang out. So did you ride with them?
I don't really feel comfortable asking them.
Why the fuck not? So you just don't go with them then? Fine, then you can come with me.
But you're going so early.
It's like 10:30. Jesus, that's not early for the beach. Though then again, I guess you're in Japan, it would not take as long to drive there. I live in the center of the Great Lakes, in Canada, in Ontario, and that, to me, it takes like an hour and a half to drive to the beach. And take the bus. She smiles sweetly.
When I said early, I actually meant that's perfect.
Cool. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Nikki cranes her neck, peek down the stairs behind me.
You hungry yet?
Yeah, I could eat.
Me too. Come on, let's go downstairs and see what we have.
Sure. Am I making or are you? Because I'm actually really garbage at cooking food. She moves past me and flies down the stairs. I follow her slowly. The only thing I can make is craft dinner. The only thing at all. And yeah, that's slightly more complicated than a sandwich, but surprisingly, I don't know how to make sandwiches or any snack at all, only craft dinner. Only, and it's really confusing. I don't know why, but it's good. It's good KD. Like, it's still good. Nikki and I whip up a quick dinner, then I spend the rest of the night looking up more information about the festival before going to bed. I flip around in bed, too excited to settle down, before finally drifting off to sleep. But that'll have to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Keywii. You've been great too, and you have yourself a delightful day. Goodbye!